Basketball Network on WSLM 97.9 FM with Brock and Kelsey Dawson. You'll hear all the live action tonight on the radio, along with live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, X, and YouTube. It's game time, and we're ready for the tip-off here on WSLM Radio.
We're here.
We are in Orleans, Indiana, home of the Bulldogs. The Salem Lady Lions are visiting. We got about 9 minutes to opening tip, or at least until they're done warming up. We'll probably have a national anthem, of course.
Hopefully everybody can hear us okay. The band is beautifully playing and also right in front of us. Sorry ahead of time if we make your ears bleed, which is what our nephew said right before we left when we gave him a little preview of the show.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I appreciate our
He didn't think we were as good as we think we are.
Oh. We ought to maybe just go to a commercial.
All right. A word from our wonderful sponsors.
There's going to be
County Tire is called. Big or small, they service all. They have the main brand tires, you know, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving me. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Unlock a season of savings and fall road trips with Michelin Tires. Between October 11th and October 27th, get $70 via reward card or virtual prepaid card after online submission with purchase of 4 new Michelin passenger or light truck tires. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem, Davies County Tire and Supply in Washington, Knox County Tire and Supply in Vincennes, and Du Bois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
all right. The band is taking a break, it looks like, for now. We got about 7 minutes left. They may be firing one up here, but Kelsey, have we learned anything about Orleans, or do we know anything about this basketball game?
I certainly have not learned a whole lot about Orleans, Brock, so I hope that you have.
Well, I did learn that they're having an event called Christmas on the Square on December 9th from 5 to 7 p.m. Santa Claus will be live and in person, along with a nativity scene, a children's train ride, and several other fun times. Kelsey, I know you looked at this earlier. Can you name any of the other events that are happening?
Did you say something about a horse ride?
Horse and carriage rides, ding, ding, ding. Anything else?
Oh, gosh, I didn't know you were going to quiz me. Maybe some candy canes?
I would imagine there will be candy canes. It does say refreshments and more. And that'll be on the square here in Orleans on what date?
December 9th.
Correct. 5 p.m. in Orleans, Indiana.
Got any other Orleans fun facts for us, Brock Dawson?
There are fun facts, but the trumpets are about to be blown, so let's see what John Jones has to say.
I'm WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for some football and fantastic deals on wheels? John Jones Auto Group is here to kickstart your season with unbeatable savings at all 4 of our locations. That's right, we're conveniently located in Salem, Corden, Greenville, and Scottsburg. Score big this football season and drive away a winner with John Jones Auto Group. Our dedicated team is committed to helping you find the perfect vehicle that suits both your style and your budget. Whether you're looking for a tough and versatile truck to tackle any challenge, or sleek and fuel-efficient sedan to zip through traffic like a star player, we've got you covered. Plus, don't overlook our certified pre-owned vehicles that offer affordable reliability. Get ready to do a happy touchdown dance because we're offering incredible finance options. Our finance team will work their magic to secure the best rates and terms tailored to your needs. Touchdown, and there's more. John Jones Auto Group is offering game-changing incentives, lease specials, and low APRs. Make this the perfect time to drive home, a deal you won't find anywhere else. Don't fumble this opportunity. Visit John Jones Auto Group today at any of our 4 locations. Or you can check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
New babies, sports physicals, 3D mammograms, primary care, pediatrics, oncology, advanced orthopedics, lung screenings, and surgery. From providing community health services to performing the most innovative procedures, the exceptional doctors, nurses, and staff at Schneck have been caring for friends, families, and neighbors for over 100 years. Schneck. Healthy together.
Schneck is the only Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services 5-star hospital in South Central Indiana.
Fantastic Sam's Cut and Color is hiring stylists. If you're driven, creative, and ready to make an impact, then we're looking for you. We offer competitive salaries, flexible schedules, and professional training. So bring your creativity, style, and drive to your local Fantastic Sam's today and show us what you've got. Fantastic Sam's. Real salon experiences. Real savings. Real fantastic. Stop by Fantastic Sam's in Salem today or visit their website at fantasticsams.com.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Qualified Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state. All right, we're back in Orleans. We got just about 2.5 minutes left warming up.
National champions, 22 conference championships.
3 on the way. Yes!
17 Big Ten players of the year.
Throws up a shot. High, hit it again!
7 basketball Hall of Famers. And countless memories on the court.
Trey puts it up. Oh, he got it! What a spin move!
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
You're listening to the Salem Lions Basketball Network. Enjoy the pregame show as we get ready for high school hoops action here on WSLM.
All right, we got about a minute and a half in the pregame before the Salem Lady Lions take on the Orleans Lady Bulldogs.
I also learned that the Orleans Bulldogs were victorious in their first game of the year against the Reeves.
All right. Do you happen to know their score?
I think it was like 36-22. It's a very low-scoring affair. Young lady by the name of Callie Alston led the way with 27 of the Bulldogs' 36 points. So I can imagine that Coach Hickey is going to want to keep an eye on her tonight.
Good point, Brad.
She also grabbed 9 rebounds in that contest. Believe it or not, 27 and 9 from the sophomore from Orleans.
Did you get a chance to talk to the coach before the game and find out any strategy, game plan that he's got for today?
I most certainly did not bother the coach with my questions about the game strategy. Thank you for asking. I was looking for a pin earlier, and I noticed that the head coach was being interviewed by a responsible journalist. So I kind of overheard what he was saying, but nothing official.
All right, maybe you can share some of that later.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Doghouse
sense since they are the Lady Bulldogs.
And your Orleans Bulldogs!
Nice crowd here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? And gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor God in America. Tonight, we will be led off with prayer by Pastor Mike Hester of the Orleans Wesleyan Church, followed by the playing of the national anthem by the Orleans Bulldog Regiment. You are encouraged to support our country by singing along as the OBR plays. It is our national anthem. Let us pray. Dearly Father, Lord, and for your goodness, I we give you thanks that we can come together in this competition of two teams together. Lord, we just ask to keep them safe, Lord, keep the players safe, the coaches, all those who are in attendance today, Lord, we pray for safety tonight. Lord, we also have a special prayer tonight for our residents, Lord, both past and present. Lord, we thank you for their sacrifice. Lord, we thank you for their families. Lord, we thank you for their service. Lord, I just ask you to continue to be with us tonight. Lord, we praise you. Of the Star-Spangled Banner. Kelsey, do you concur?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, the Lady Lions are in a circle and kind of dancing back and forth, getting geared up. Lainey Roberts, number 5, will be starting for the Lady Lions. If you haven't heard, that's Allie Quadfelter, a senior. She would be wearing number 11 tonight.
Number 12, Kendall Hickey.
Kendall Hickey, 5'5" senior, number 12. She starts.
Number 14,
Sydney Burton, number 14, 5'10" sophomore. For the Lady Lions, I remember she got a couple of good buckets last time they were playing. 34, Pearson Sexton will be the 5th starter. They're getting geared up here tonight for the Orleans Bulldogs. Number 10, Adrian Abel. Number 31, Amber Clyde. Callie Alston, number 14. For the Bulldogs. Dawson gets up and gets it and tips it back to their point guard, Abel. So she'll start things off, and Orleans got a three in the corner right off the bat. That's an air ball, though. Hickey gets the rebound, and Roberts will bring it the other way. Looks like man coverage here for the Bulldogs. Hickey's got it on the elbow. Nice backdoor action. Classic play with the end around, but they fumble the pass, and Orleans has the ball. Like the Lions will start in a 2-3 zone. They find 14 in the middle. That's Alston, and she kicks it right back out for a three. They got a good look. Number 21, Gell, inside. She is 6 feet tall, it says on the thing, and she looks it out there, grabbing the rebound. So it looks like Abel will take the ball out of bounds. Klein has it on the wing, now up to number 20, and they feed Alston inside. She doesn't have anything. Swing pass, they're trying to find an opening. The Lions are playing great defense. They get a little shot in the lane, but she misses. And it'll be Lions ball going the other way. That's Hickey getting in position for the rebound and getting fouled. So that's the first team foul on the Bulldogs, and they will put the pressure on here full court as the Lions try to take it the other way.
Clodfelter's bringing the ball up. There's full court press. She swings it to Hickey, back to Clodfelter to Burton, who swings it to Roberts.
Yes.
Roberts is trying to find a way in. She throws it into Clodfelter.
An opening.
Got some
body.
Burton, okay.
She tried to clear the rim, but Alston was right there to reject it.
Orleans has the ball. They're swinging it around. Fine to Abel.
Open
to
look from Knight.
Missed the three.
All right, Roberts will take it the other way, and Coach Hickey looks like he's calling out a play. Let's see what happens.
5:56 in the first quarter.
Comes up the left side for a weave, and then we got a ball screen. Body flying.
Burton driving in.
Drives into traffic, and it looks like it's going to be a tie-up, also known as a jump ball.
Orleans ball.
Should be the Lions ball. Last time I checked. Yep.
There we go.
So we'll stay over here, and Salem will take it out of bounds under their own basket.
Hickey's passing it in.
Mm-hmm.
Burton and Clodfelter screening for each
Yep.
other.
Switch
Pass it in to Clodfelter, who passed it in to Hickey, dribbled out. Roberts swinging it over to Burton on the right side. Burton drives, shoots it from the block and missed.
Doesn't quite get it.
Orleans got the rebound, and Roberts fouled her.
So I guess that's Salem's second foul, and that may be a good time to remind people about the new rule.
The new rule, let's talk about it.
Let's hear what you think about the new rule, Kelsey.
Well, at the end of every quarter, the fouls are going to reset.
Yeah, you seem to be more interested in the fact that they reset the fouls.
Well, you seem to be more interested in the fact that there's no more one-on-one.
Yeah, the
So the 1-and-1 is no longer And after 5 fouls, then they're going to just shoot 2 shots. And then at the end of the quarter, they're going to reset. And I actually looked up why they're doing this, and it's twofold. It's because they want to keep the flow of the game, and they feel like prolonging the game happens whenever there's 1-1. And then also because to prevent injuries when it gets a little aggressive. But some coaches in high school basketball are worried that it's not preparing kids for college basketball because that rule does not apply in college. All right. Orleans got the ball. They shoot a 3. They
Nobody
miss.
scored yet, so we haven't missed anything. But we are caught up on all the rules.
All right. Orleans just shot again. 21. That was Gell. They passed it in. They got their own rebound.
Down there, but she hasn't been able to put one in. Looks like that's going to be a foul on the shot, so Alston will go to the rim and shoot 2.
4:42 in the first quarter.
Foul on Sydney Burton.
Orleans has 1 team foul and Salem has 3. And Alston makes her first free throw. There's a substitution.
Looks like it's
21
Kelsey Ralph coming into the game for number 21, Gell. So she'll have a break. And Alston hits 2 free throws.
Hickey's taking it out, and they're going to do a full court, looks like 1-2-1-1 defense.
It is a full court press.
Was that not?
This is probably right. That's probably right.
So you just count their rows?
Yep, looks like 1-2-1-1. Some people might call it a diamond in one.
Okay.
Because of the way they're situated.
Well.
But it is a trapping full court situation. My dad used to run it all the time at Carroll High School.
Our number 11, Claude Seltzer, just hit a layup.
2-2. Salem 2, Orleans 2.
Number 10, Abel with the ball at the top. She swings it to Knight, who passes it across the court to Klein, back to the right side of the court. Knight, they try to get it in the middle, swing it back out, 31.
Shot off the mark.
And a brick. And Salem gets the rebound, but there's a foul called.
Hickey collects the rebound and then gets whacked in the arm.
By Knight on Orleans. Hickey's going to take it out. And there's a substitution.
Number 33 for the Bulldogs is entering the game.
Would you call that salmon or salmon?
Well, you would think it is salmon, but
Hickey passed it in to Roberts, and Orleans knocked it out of bounds, so they're going to get it again. And they are in the old-fashioned 1-2-1-1 full court press. Hickey passes to Claude Felter, who brings it up the court to the middle. Roberts swings it over to Burton, takes a 3 from the right side, misses. Roberts gets the rebound but steps out of bounds, and Orleans is going to get it. Alston throwing it in to Abel, who's going to bring it up the court. Salem is back in a 2-3 zone. Is that what you would call that defense?
Oh, yes, that's clearly a 2-3 zone defense.
All right. Abel's going to swing it over to Klein, who passes it into the post. And that's going to be good by 35 Ralph for Orleans.
It is nicely done. That's what I love doing against the 2-3 zone, is passing it to the middle, and then the person in the middle finds somebody cutting and ducking to the basket. And that's just what Alston did there.
Burton's driving and misses. She puts it up again and misses and gets fouled.
All right, so Burton will have 2 free throws and will be able to potentially tie the game.
And right now, Salem 2, Orleans 4 with 3:19 in the first quarter. And we've got 3 team fouls for each team. And let's not forget that after the first quarter, the fouls will reset.
They will. Looks like somebody's coming in down there. I wonder who it's going to be.
Burton misses her first free throw. And
high two. And
for Hickey.
Yep, so Hickey will take a seat. And Savannah Russell will enter the game for the Bulldogs.
Burton with her second free throw.
She missed the first one.
And
Makes
with
the second one. Oh, now the Lions are
Salem
going to
is
put the press
pressing.
on. Okay, Roberts.
2-2-1 would be what I would call that.
Yep. Could define it as a box.
Finn tries to bring it up, Abel with the Bulldogs, and it's...
But she was fouled by Lainey Roberts. She's now got 2 fouls. And we still have 3:12 to play in the first period. Hold on, says the referee. Let's just wait before we throw it in. The other referee has to kick something off of the score. So now we are set for action.
Rutherford passes it in to... Who is that?
I think that's Abel. She's the starting point guard.
She swings it over to Salmon, who passes it back to Abel.
Oh, I actually conferred with this lady next to me, Kelsey, and that's pronounced Salem.
All right.
Yeah. The person is videoing.
Quad Shelter is bringing it up and gets fouled.
Looks like she's videoing for the Orleans program, so I take her word for it. So each team now has 4 fouls. It is Orleans 4, Salem 3.
Haichu passes it in to Roberts, who's going to bring it up.
We got Alston with the long arms out here.
Back to Haichu to the left side, and Quad Seltzer takes the 3, misses. And
the other way, fast break, but a lot of people, and she may have lost her footing. No,
Roberts fouled.
That's 3 on Roberts now.
And 5 team fouls. So they're going to start the...
Oh, my goodness.
2 free throws.
So you only get 5 for the game if you're a player, if you didn't know. Lainey Roberts now has 3, and we still got 3 quarters left to play, so it looks like Hickey will check in for her.
Abel with her first free throw. She makes that one.
She does.
Hickey's checking in for Roberts. And makes the second one.
Alright, so
Hickey takes it out, passes it into Haichu, back to Hickey, who's bringing it up.
Orleans is back in this point trap, looks like.
Haichu.
She's trapped in the corner, not a good place to be.
She
dribbles around and gets fouled on her way out.
Fouls on 22, Russell. And
another
that's their 5th foul, so they're going to get Haichu on the line. And it looks like number 20 from Salem, Bree Carey, is going to check in. We don't know for who yet.
No.
Orleans has 6 and Salem has 3. And there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first quarter.
Yes, I wanted to tell you something about Sarah Haichu, though. I just read that she made honorable mention for the conference for her soccer exploits.
Awesome.
She just got in and immediately got fouled and put a point on the board.
And she missed her second free throw.
She did.
And 14
all the way
makes a layup, and that's going to put Orleans at 8 and Salem at 4. 2:23 in the first quarter, and both teams have 5 fouls.
It looks like Coach Hickey wanted a quick 30-second timeout. So why don't you tell the people about the dogwood tree?
I would rather you tell people about the dogwood trees because I am not an expert.
Well, we saw the dogwood trees line Indiana 37 in northern Orange County. We read this on the internet.
We did not.
No, it was on the Town of Orleans website and their history and facts about the Town of Orleans. The dogwood is a trademark of Orleans. Operation Dogwood, in quotes, launched in the mid-1960s, has succeeded in its goal of having hundreds of trees planted along roads in the historic Town Park Square and in yards. The annual Dogwood Festival is held in late April. What did you want to say about that?
I don't... Who is they? Who's named it those?
It's a seal and a basket the other way.
Hickey passes it in to Burton. Orleans just got a layup, so it's 10-4. Salem's got the ball. Burton's got it at the top of the key, swings it over to Hickey, who passes it in to Sexton, who kicks it out to Haichu. She drives in, gets fouled. They did not call a foul.
So we're going the other way. Orleans has an open look in the corner. Air ball.
And Sexton gets it, passes it off to Burton, who's going to bring it up, and they are pressing.
Yeah, they've got the trap going. These Orleans girls, they've got 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet tall, long arms. They're trapping them out by half court, and Salem is having a hard time getting through. But they do get fouled, so she'll go to the line, Burton that is, and take 2 free throws.
That foul is on Russell, and it is 10-4. Orleans is leading. It's 1:29 left in the first quarter, and Burton is taking her first free throw. She misses short, and it looks like Claude Seltzer is subbing in for Haichu, and 31 is subbing for 22 on Orleans.
Looks like Caitlin Gilstrap. Nope, wrong.
And Burton is taking her second shot. She misses that one, and it's rebounded by Ralph, who's going to bring it up the court. Salem gets back, and Ralph swings it over to Abel. He's going to bring it to the top, swings it over to Klein. Klein passes it in, and that was Ralph, turns and shoots and misses.
It'll be Salem ball. So
I didn't see who fouled.
Well, this guy knows. It's number 14.
That's Alston. So that's going to give Salem 2 free throws.
When I say this guy, I guess I meant for the listeners, the referee who was giving us the number.
Oh, I gotcha. 1:14 in the first quarter left.
Hickey misses the first free throw.
There's going to be a substitution.
L for Alston.
Hickey's on her second free throw, and she misses that one. Ralph gets the rebound, brings it up, and swings it over to Kel.
Useful for the Lions. So that pass goes in the bleachers for Orleans, and Salem will bring it the other way.
Burton passes in to Claude Seltzer, who's going to bring it up the court. And Orleans is back in a 2-3 zone, it looks like.
Yep.
Claude Seltzer swings it over to Burton on the left side. Burton's bringing it to the top to Claude Seltzer to Hickey.
Oh, they got the...
the old back door. Nice. Hickey crossed the court, passed it to Burton, who snuck up and got it in from the block.
The key to that play is the screening underneath.
All right, so it's 10-6. Orleans leading. There's 33 seconds. Orleans 33 just took a 3 and missed. That was Salmon.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And we've got Claude Seltzer bringing it up.
Spin move.
And kicks it out to Hickey, who swings it to Burton on the top of the key. And back to Hickey. It looks like they're going to run down the clock. There's 12 seconds
to go.
Well, 12.
Well, now there's 8.
Okay. It's Hickey to Burton. Burton to Claude Seltzer, who shoots a 3, and it looks good. Oh,
no, and it hits the out-of-bounds.
Bars? Hanging bars, one might say.
Bars are out of bounds.
So we got 1.4 seconds, and Orleans is going to take it in and shoot it across the court. And this is short.
No good.
And so we're going to end the first quarter 10-6, Orleans, and a word from our fine sponsors.
Or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
When I first joined the board at Papa John's, I brought some big ideas. We're going to need more pepperoni. My biggest idea, the shakaroni pizza. Bigger, 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 bigger. More is better. Extra large with extra cheese and covered in more than 60 pepperoni. When I say a handful of pepperoni, I mean my handful. What makes shakaroni huge is that Papa John's donates $1 from every pizza to the Papa John's Foundation. 1, 2, 3, shakaroni! Pizza gets bigger when you shakaroni. Only at Papa John's.
The new Shakaroni is available at your Salem Papa John's for a limited time, starting at only $13.99. Call today at 812-883-3369 or order on your Papa John's app. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Thanks, Jack, for that. Shakaroni pizza. We're back in Orleans. Abel's got it at the top of the key. We're just getting underway in the second period. It's 10-6.
Orleans is winning.
Right.
Orleans just shoots a 3 and misses.
But she gets the rebound and puts it right back in. That's number 33.
Salmon.
Jill Salmon.
Burton's going to bring it up, but they call a timeout we don't know why.
Something with a fan.
A disciplinary call.
Inappropriate.
They're talking to a Salem high schooler. And something has happened.
Say anybody's name because they're probably
standing up and leaving the area.
Removed a high school person from the bottom row of the bleachers. He's now walking up the stairs and exiting the facility. He must have said something inappropriate.
Hickey passes it into Burton. Burton's going to swing it over to Clodfelter and back to Burton. He swings it to the left. Back to Burton, driving, looking for an opening, passes it out to Clodfelter.
Who passes it over the head of Burton
and out of bounds.
The Orleans bench. 12-6 Orleans, 7-12 to play.
We've got Klein passing it in to Abel. Salem is back in a 2-3 zone. Abel is bringing it up the court. Salem is a little relaxed. They're swinging it around, trying to find an opening. They pass it into the block to Ralph, who passes it back out.
Salmon, Abel's now got it back, and they're going to reset. So, Salem not...
Abel is swinging the Klein, back to Abel, back to Salmon, back to Klein, back to Abel. They found an opening, and there's some elbows. 21 Gell was not happy with Burton's defense and swung an aggressive elbow.
Oh, I missed that.
But so did the ref.
Maggie Gibson was about to enter the game. She's number 41, coming in for Bree Carey. Both seniors for the Salem Lady Lions. So out there now we got Hickey, Gibson, Clodfelter, Burton, and Sexton. All right, Kelsey?
Yes. It looks like Crawford County passing around, passed it into 35, who tried to get a shot in.
They found the middle of that zone again, like I was trying to tell you earlier.
Burton bringing it up to Hickey. Hickey is passing it across the court.
Yep.
Into Burton. Burton, double dribble.
I thought it kind of looked like a double dribble, and I guess that guy definitely thought it was a double dribble.
Rutherford is coming in for Salmon on Orleans, and it's 6:11 left in the second quarter, and Orleans 12 and Salem 6. Abel bringing it up, passing it over to Klein, back to Abel, to Rutherford, back to Abel, back to Klein. They try to pass it in the middle, but
Hickey ends up with it.
Hickey bringing it up the court. Everybody's getting back. Who swings it to Burton, who swings it to Clodfelter.
Had a drive on the baseline, but doesn't find an opening. He finds her though underneath, but it's a slow bounce pass.
And out of bounds on Orleans, it's going to be Salem ball. We're talking about different things. Feel free to tune in to anybody here.
I wanted to tell you that throwing a pass that far as a bounce pass through so much traffic is no way to get it there. You have to throw a hard, fast pass.
Burton passing it over to Hickey. Over to Clodfelter.
Clodfelter, yes. And we got
Sexton on the left.
Backing her down.
There's
she ripped
2 or 3 people on her.
Yep. Draws a foul. from number 31, Klein. So that's one foul each on Salem and Orleans. Hickey will take it out on the sideline in front of the Orleans bench. They got a sideline out of bounds
Hickey passes
here.
it in to Burton.
Open look. Hickey
Hickey
from deep, no good, but nice rebound underneath by Gibson. But he's unable to put it back.
Salem gets the rebound and brings it up, passes it in to Gell, who swings it out to the three-point line, and they're swinging it around.
In the wing.
Rutherford to
look from three.
Klein with the three-pointer.
She looks like, oh man, it's about time. I guess she's like shot a lot of them and missed recently. I don't know.
Orleans 15, Salem 6 with 4:50 in the second quarter. One team foul per team. Hickey is passing it off to Sexton, who moves it out to Burton with a three.
No good, but Gibson gets a rebound again, fighting for it down there, and draws another foul. It's going to be a foul on 32 Rutherford for Orleans. They'll take it out of bounds underneath. Hickey will. They'll set up in a box.
Hickey passes it in to Burton.
Burton gets an open look, but misses.
Gibson gets the rebound, kicks it out to Clodfelder, who turns it into Hickey to Burton. Back to Hickey, and makes the three.
A smooth stroke from deep.
15 Orleans, 9 Salem. And they're going to call a 30-second timeout. So we're going to go to a
30-second timeout.
Word from our sponsor.
This is Boyd County Tire Recall. Big and small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, to keep it cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving needs. They even got them for your farm machines. You can call them day or night. Do Boyd County Tires does it right. Big or small, we service all. Do Boyd County Tires.
Unlock a season of savings and fall road trips with Michelin tires. Between October 11th and October 27th, get $70 via reward card or virtual prepaid card after online submission with purchase of 4 new Michelin passenger or light truck tires. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem, Davies County Tire and Supply in Washington, Knox County Tire and Supply in Vincennes, and DuBois County Tire and Supply in Denver.
All right, we're back in the dogwood capital of Indiana. That is Orleans, and it's Orleans 15, Salem 9 after that Hickey 3 before the break. So Orleans is now on the offensive end of their court, playing against the 2-3 zone of Salem. They're swinging it around, trying to find an opening, and Clodfelter will foul. That'll be Salem's second foul of the quarter. Haichu re-entering the game for
Sexton, and then Bree Carey entering for Hickey.
Thank you.
We got 31, Klein taking the ball out. She's going to pass it into Abel, who's bringing it up. Salem's in a 2-3 zone. Swung over to Rutherford, who looks on the inside, can't find anything. To Abel, to Klein, back to Abel, back to Rutherford, who shoots a 3, misses. Rebounded by Gell. Out, Abel's got it. Rutherford, back to Abel, back to Klein. And tries to find an inside opening, and it goes out. Haichu's going to take it out and pass it into Burton. 15-9 Orleans. We've got 3:25 left in the second quarter. 2 team fouls each. Burton swinging it over to Carey. Carey's lost her dribble.
But she's able to find Gibson.
Gibson to Haichu. She's going to drive with 4 people guarding her. Carey shoots, misses, and it's rebounded by 21 Gell. Abel brings it up. Salem in a 2-3 zone, swings it over to Rutherford, back to Abel, to Klein, to Abel, to Rutherford, back to Abel, back to Klein, who passes it inside, and it's stolen by Salem.
They're going the other way. Haichu's leading the break, but she picks up
a body collision.
Kicks it backwards, and yeah, Wow, that was a hard hit. That was Clodfelter of the Lions and Klein of the Bulldogs. They banged shoulders.
Salmon just came in for Gale, who was looking pretty frustrated. And Abel's going to bring it up the court. Salem's back in a 2-3 zone.
16-9, 2.5 to go in the first half. Salem's in the zone. Orleans is working their way around it, trying to find an opening.
Abel over to Klein. There's some screens happening.
Hollering out the defense, telling people where to go. Oh, nice
Salem
defense
deflected
there.
by Clodfelter, and now Burton's going to bring it up the court. Orleans is getting back. Looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Yep, so they got a 1-4 set here now with Burton bringing it up. Not sure who's wanting to pop out, but here comes Gibson. They give it to her on the right side. Swing it over to Clodfelter.
Clodfelter over to Carey at the top of the key.
Oh, she picks up her
Dead
dribble.
ball, and over to Gibson. Gibson at the top of the key. They're playing some pretty tight defense.
Oh,
5
got a
seconds.
5-second call. She was pivoting. She was looking for somebody. She had her dribble, but gets 5 seconds called on her. We got 1:40 to go now in the second period.
Looks like Klein's going to pass it into Abel, and Salem is back in a 2-3.
15-9.
Fouls per team. Abel cross court to Salmon. Back to Klein on the right side, and Abel at the top of the key. Back to Klein on the right. Back to Abel at the top.
Oh yeah, Kelsey gets it inside. He was calling for it that whole possession, jumping up and down, saying, "Feed me the rock." They give it to her. She turns and scores.
Salem brings it up, and it's to Carey, to Burton, who shoots a 3 and switches it.
Clock's on her way back.
Good way to go into the second. 17-12 Orleans, and it's 48 seconds left in the second quarter, sorry. Abel's got it at the top. It looks like they may try to run the clock out.
38 seconds to go, and Abel's dribbling near half court. Salem's in his zone. All right, Haichu comes out and bothers her now a little bit, makes her pass it. They're spreading there. They're coming out and pressuring them a little bit. They're getting the counts going, so they're not just going to let them stand there. But we got 21 seconds to go. Haichu's bothering Abel out here, getting a count on her. Playing great defense, moving her feet. She gets it over to the wing, and they steal Salem. 9 seconds to go. They're going the other way.
Deflected it. Burton bringing it up, and their layup goes in. 17-14 Orleans.
Wow. Salem with a big push there at the end. Great defensive play, and it's now 17-14 going into halftime.
Brock and Kelsey will be back after the halftime report for more hoops action on WSLM.
Turning Point Church in Scottsburg is a church of second chances and new beginnings and has something for everyone and every age. Showers for those in need are going to be available on Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:15. Food is also available afterwards. If you're in need of more than a meal, Turning Point has food giveaways twice a month, Mondays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming up this Saturday, November the 11th and November the 25th. Turning Point Church is located 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. For more information, contact Pastor John Jackson at 812-752-7857 or find the church's Facebook page online.
While high school sports help students develop their athletic skills, the real lessons in this second classroom are the skills needed for life. I'm Brian Lewis.
And I'm Carrie Rosati. We're both assistant commissioners of the IHSAA. In high school sports, student athletes aren't just running drills. They're learning discipline and work ethic.
They're not just watching film. They're learning the value of preparation and always finding ways to improve.
They're not just hitting the weight room. They're learning the importance of pushing through any challenges that come their way.
These aren't just some of the skills student-athletes need to navigate the game. These are the skills they need to navigate life, to be successful people, to be good humans.
You can ensure these life lessons are taught for generations to come. Be a champion of high school sports and buy a ticket to your high school's athletic events.
This is preparing for the game. This is preparing for life. This is your IHSAA.
The Colts snapped a 3-game losing skid last week in Carolina, and this week they take on the New England Patriots in Frankfurt, Germany. This is Matt Taylor, and join me, Rick Venturi, and Lara Overton on Sunday as the Colts try to take down the Patriots in Week 10. The Colts are looking to get to 5-5 before the bye week against the 2-7 Patriots as part of the NFL's International Series. Kickoff on Sunday is set for 9:30 in the morning with countdown to kickoff, getting you ready for action at 8:30. Wake up with the Colts on Sunday and hear every play in Germany right here on the Bell Tire Radio Network.
He's going to go to the end zone.
The Colts snapped a 3-game losing skid last week in Carolina, and this week they take on the New England Patriots in Frankfurt, Germany. This is Matt Taylor, and join me, Rick Venturi, and Lara Overton on Sunday as the Colts try to take down the Patriots in Week 10. The Colts are looking to get to 5-5 before the bye week against the 2-7 Patriots as part of the NFL's International Series. Kickoff on Sunday is set for 8:30 with countdown to kickoff, getting you ready for action at 7:30. Wake up with the Colts on Sunday and hear every play in Germany right here on the Bell Tire Radio Network.
It's time to put on the old gold and black. Hail Purdue. And jump on the Boilermaker Special. Touchdown, Boilermakers! A 39-yard flea flicker! The Golden Gophers of Minnesota are in town to face the Boilermakers on Saturday. 25, 20, 15, 10, needs a block, 5, touchdown! Touchdown, Boilermakers! Our coverage begins at 2:30 on the Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield. Indiana's gonna win it, and they have won it! 5 times national champions. 22 conference championships. 3 on the way. Yes! 17 Big Ten Players of the Year. Throws up a shot. High, hit it again! 7 basketball Hall of Famers. And countless memories on the court. Trey puts it up. Oh, he got it! What a spin move! This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
Where does everyone come together to cheer as one, to build tradition, to show pride? High school sports. I'm Robert Falcons.
And I'm Janie Ulmer. We're both assistant commissioners of the Indiana High School Athletic Association, and we love how high school sports play a key role in the life of every member of the school community.
That's because high school sports are a special place where everyone shows up to have the team's back.
It's amazing to see the whole community, students and parents, coaches and teachers, come together at the school to cheer on their student athletes.
Celebrating high school sports unites us all, and that experience is essential to the pride and passion of an entire community.
Be a champion of high school sports by buying a ticket to your high school's athletic event.
This is unity. This is pride. This is your IHSAA.
Get the Boyd County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, you know, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving needs. They even got them for your farm machines. You can call them day or night. Do Boyd County Tires does it right. Big or small, we service all. Do Boyd County Tires.
Unlock a season of savings and fall road trips with Michelin Tires. Between October 11th and October 27th, get $70 via reward card or virtual prepaid card after online submission with the purchase of 4 new Michelin passenger or light truck tires. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem, Davies County Tire and Supply in Washington, Knox County Tire and Supply in Vincennes, and DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
New babies, sports physicals, 3D mammograms, primary care, pediatrics, oncology, advanced orthopedics, lung screenings, and surgery. From providing community health services to performing the most innovative procedures, the exceptional doctors, nurses, and staff at SNEC have been caring for friends, families, and neighbors for over 100 years. SNEC. Healthy together.
SNEC is the only Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services 5-star hospital in South Central Indiana.
Fantastic Sam's Cut and Color is hiring stylists. If you're driven, creative, and ready to make an impact, then we're looking for you. We offer competitive salaries, flexible schedules, and professional training. So bring your creativity, style, and drive to your local Fantastic Sam's today and show us what you've got. Fantastic Sam's. Real salon experiences. Real savings. Real fantastic.
Stop by Fantastic Sam's in Salem today or visit their website at fantasticsams.com.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discounted savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Farm, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for some football and fantastic deals on wheels? John Jones Auto Group is here to kickstart your season with unbeatable savings at all 4 of our locations. That's right, we're conveniently located in Salem, Corden, Greenville, and Scottsburg. Score big this football season and drive away a winner with John Jones Auto Group. Our dedicated team is committed to helping you find the perfect vehicle that suits both your style and your budget. Whether you're looking for a tough and versatile truck to tackle any challenge, or sleek and fuel-efficient sedan to zip through traffic like a star player, we've got you covered. Plus, don't overlook our certified pre-owned vehicles that offer affordable reliability. Get ready to do a happy touchdown dance because we're offering incredible finance options. Our finance team will work their magic to secure the best rates and terms tailored to your needs. Touchdown! And there's more. John Jones Auto Group is offering game-changing incentives, lease specials, and low APRs. Make this the perfect time to drive home, a deal you won't find anywhere else. Don't fumble this opportunity. Visit John Jones Auto Group today at any of our 4 locations. Or you can check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
We're back on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM for more hoops action.
We are back, and we're going into the third period in the Salem Lady Lions versus the Orleans Lady Bulldogs. Right now, the Bulldogs are leading 17-14, and we're about to start the third quarter.
Yes, we are. 17-14. Orleans had control of the game most of the first half, but Salem kind of stormed back and pulled it within just a one-possession game now. It was 12-6 at one point.
And it looks like it's going to start out Salem ball with Burton taking it out, and Orleans is going to play half-court defense here. Clodfelder bringing it up. Moves it over to Roberts. Hickey at the top of the key. Over to Sexton. Over to Clodfelder at the top, who's going to drive in. and got covered up, so she kicked it out to Burton, over to Sexton, over to Roberts.
She does it over her head, almost out of bounds, but it is saved. They get an open three. Orleans dives on a loose ball, and Abel leaks out and gets an open layup, but isn't able to convert. They threw a full court pass to Abel, but Salem hustles back and gets a defensive stop.
Haichu is going to come in for Sexton, who is limping off the court. And it's Orleans ball on the baseline, under their basket. Abel taking it out, and she's going to pass it in to... deflected by Salem. Yep, Haichu got it.
Gets the steal on the inbound pass, and Orleans is able to get back and set up their defense. But
travel by
for step. So, turnover by the Lions. It'll be Orleans ball. It's still 17-14. Just getting underway here in the second half. Abel will bring it up. Salem's back in a 2-3 zone.
And it looks like Abel's bringing it up, passes it over to Knight, who finds the middle, and who is that? Klein turns and shoots from the elbow and makes it. That's going to bring Orleans to 19, Salem 14 with 6:49 in the third quarter.
Burton over to Hickey on the wing. She shakes the defender and gets an open look and hits it. Pulls the Lions to within two. It's 19-17.
Abel's going to bring it up. Gladfelter guarding her. It's a 2-3 zone. And Knight passes it over to Klein. Klein shoots a three, misses. And Gell gets the rebound, passes it out to Abel. Top of the key, swings it over to Klein. Back to Abel, back to Knight.
She
passes
feeds
it inside.
But she doesn't have anywhere to go with it.
Intercepts that one again. Gladfelter brings it up, passes it up to the top of the key to Burton. Burton to Hickey at the top of the key. Hickey's driving, and she shoots a layup, a little sloppy, a little short. Burton gets the rebound and passes it to the left side of the three-point line.
She's working on Alston up at the top. She's picked up her dribble and is being surrounded, but she gets it over to Roberts. Roberts, with those three early fouls, wasn't able to participate in much of the first half. But she's out there now, along with Haichu and Gladfelter, Hickey, and Burton. And it looks like Haichu's going to be fouled. That'll be a foul on number 31, Klein. That'll be the first team foul of the quarter for Orleans. Hickey will take it out underneath.
19-17 Orleans with 5:31 in the third quarter.
They get it out to Gladfelter, and they run an out-of-bounds play for a Hickey three in the corner, but it's no good. Burton, however, secures the rebound. A nice cut by Haichu, but she misses the layup. Rebound by Abel of the Bulldogs. She's fouled, so they'll take it out of bounds. It'll be a foul on number 2. That is Sarah Haichu. Honorable mention, all-conference soccer player. Abel will bring it up now for the Bulldogs. Salem still in the 2-3 zone. 19-17, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Abel's got it at the top. Salem, it looks like they're in a 2-3. Knight screening. Abel kicks it over to Klein. Back to Abel. Back to Klein. They're looking for a way in. Not real aggressively. Austin. Back to Klein. Back to Abel. Back to Klein. Back to Abel.
Knight's trying to find an opening in there, as well as Gell. They're looking for him in the post. There they found one, and then they got a cutting Alston, who gets fouled on her way up.
Fouled by, is that Roberts? That would be her fourth, if it is.
Not another one on Roberts. Nope.
Oh, they're going to call it on 12 to Hickey. And that's going to take Alston to the line. And there's 4:28 in the third period. She makes her first free throw, which takes Orleans 20. Salem has 17. Salem has 2 team fouls. Orleans has 1. Austin makes her second free throw. Hickey's going to bring it in to Roberts, who brings it up. Orleans is back playing.
Now they got that trap defense going that they played in the first half. They played at least 3 different defenses in the first half.
Looks like Burton got a trap and then somebody fouled her. 21, Gell. And Hickey's going to take it out under Salem's basket. There's a substitution.
Gell, that foul gets taken out of the game. She wasn't real excited about it. So that's the way it goes sometimes.
Burton passes it to Hickey. Hickey drives and turns it over to
Orleans is going the other way. It's a fast break. They find Alston. Left hand. 23-17, Orleans.
4 minutes left in the third.
They get it up to Hickey, back to Roberts. Burton's got it on the wing. They've got Haichu underneath, but they don't find her. Roberts finds Clodfelter, though, who gets an open look from the elbow, not able to convert.
Misses, but fights for it back. There you go.
Oh, gets a jump ball called. Okay. And it'll be Orleans basketball on the alternating possession arrow.
And Abel's going to bring it up the court. 3:39 in the third, and Orleans has 23, Salem has 17. They each have 2 team fouls. Abel swings it over to Klein, who passes to Knight in the corner. Back to Klein, back to Abel, who shoots a 3, and it's long.
Oh, air ball.
But it's rebounded by Ralph, and back
Kelsey
in.
Ralph, and she was able to get it back, like you just said.
We can both say it, it's okay.
Sure.
Hickey lost her dribble at the top, tries to get it over to Haichu, and Orleans deflects it, but it looks like they're going to call it out of bounds on Salem.
Yep. She threw it, and it went out of bounds. So now it's Orleans' ball going the other way. 25-17.
Orleans passing it around the three-point line, trying to find a way in to Salem's 2-3 defense. Abel got it. She's passing it into Alston. Alston feeds the post. The post kicks it back out to Abel at the top. And Klein
is not
misses the 3, but Hickey gets the rebound. There's going to be a jump ball.
Rebound, so it'll be Salem ball this time.
That was a jump ball between Alston and Hickey. Hickey's going to take it out. Now they're going to press.
Look out.
What would you call this, a 1-2-1-1?
You could call it a 1-2-1-1, and you'd be onto something, yep.
They're struggling to get it across. Hickey passes up
involved, and yep, they get a turnover.
Ralph
Felter tried to pass it underneath the basket, and it was picked off. Ooh, some kind of over and back illegal activity by the Orleans players results in a turnover. So it'll be Salem ball coming back, 25-17 with 2:20 to go, and it looks like there's a timeout happening. Full timeout.
We're going to take a quick break in the game and hear from our local sponsors who help bring you live games for the Salem Lions Basketball Network.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
We're back on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM for more hoops action.
All right, we're back with more hoops action.
We've got 2:20 left in the third quarter.
Yeah.
They're finishing up a full timeout.
Yes.
Orleans got 25 points. Salem's got 17. They each have 2 team fouls. And it looks like it's going to be Salem's ball coming back in.
Burton will take it out on the sideline. And Orleans is going to be in this trap with the long-armed Alston out there disrupting things. There,
Burton's going to bring it up, and they've got two people on her.
She is able to get rid of it. Roberts find one in the middle. Open shot. Nope. Skipped around.
Haichu's got it in the left corner, and she swings it across court.
A lot of good ball movement.
She's got three, misses, but Roberts gets the rebound.
She hit 2 from there the other night.
Burton drives it in and
open look and is able to finish.
Top of the key, or at the top of the paint.
So it's a 6-point game.
25-19, 1:45 in the third, and Orleans has possession. They're swinging it around, trying to penetrate the 2-3 zone. They pass it into the post. They're not going to. Salem fouled. That looks like it might have been on Bree Carey.
That was a foul on Bree Carey on the entry pass. So Abel will take it out, and the other 4 Orleans Bulldogs are all lined up for an out-of-bounds play. They get it into 31.
Fine. And they're going to swing it around. They're still trying to find a way in. It looks like
a shot at the elbow.
An air ball.
Airballed.
By number...
Their foot, and she looks up at the Raptors. I was going to say that was unfortunate. They threw it off her, and now it's out of bounds. Hate it when that happens.
Abel's going to pass it in under their basket, and a lot of screening happening. It looks like Klein is swinging it around. They're trying to get it on the inside. Klein takes the 3, misses short, and
tapped out by Ralph,
and they try to save it, but it's out of bounds. It's going to be Salem ball, and there's going to be some substitutions. We got Hickey going in, and Russell for Orleans going in, and it looks like Claude Seltzer is going out, and Knight is going out for Orleans. And Burton's taking it out on the side. Roberts bringing it up, passes to Hickey, back to Roberts. Roberts has it on the right side. They're going to trap her, and
Burton's got it in the corner. She's driving to the hole. She finds
Hickey with
another 3.
Nice.
All right, 50 seconds to go, and it's a 3-point game again.
Orleans 25 and Salem 22 with 44 seconds.
Alston's open in the corner, takes a 3, bricks it, gets her own
rebound, puts it back up, misses.
Now Hickey's got it, so 36 seconds to go in the third quarter, and Salem could tie it on this possession.
Roberts has it, they're trapping,
the defensive intensity.
Trapping Hickey, back over to Roberts, who finds Burton at the bottom right. Burton's going to kick it out to Haichu, who's going to drive.
Fake, and then back over to Roberts, who's rejected, but gets the rebound. It's okay.
Hickey's got it at the top. Orleans playing some pretty aggressive defense.
Burton's got it in the corner, looking for Bree underneath.
Oh, they're going to call it travel.
Man, 5 seconds to go in the third period.
There's going to be a substitution. Salmon in for Ralph. And it looks like Klein's going to go take the ball out, and she's going to pass it into Abel. Salem is back at a 2-3.
Yeah, they got some kind of play probably for this. 5 seconds to go.
3 seconds left.
Ahead. Finds one in the corner, shoots it, and
air ball.
Good.
That was Russell with the shot, and we're going to go into the third quarter and have a word from our sponsors.
When I first joined the board at Papa John's, I brought some big ideas. We're going to need more pepperoni. My biggest idea, the shakaroni pizza. Make it bigger, make it bigger. More is better. Extra large with extra cheese and covered in more than 60 pepperoni. When I say a handful of pepperoni, I mean my hand. What makes shakaroni huge is that Papa John's donates $1 from every pizza to the Papa John's Foundation. 1, 2, 3, shakaroni! Pizza gets bigger when you shakaroni. Only at Papa John's.
The new Shakaroni is available at your Salem Papa John's for limited time, starting at only $13.99. Call today at 812-883-3369 or order on your Papa John's app. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
We're back on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM for more hoops action.
All right, here we are for the start of the fourth period. It's Orleans 25, Salem 22, 8 minutes to go in the game. Orleans will have the ball to start the period, and Salem's defense is a little bit different starting the fourth quarter. They're now in a 3-2.
Orleans has the ball at the bottom right, and they're swinging it around. Looks like Russell passing it to Abel over to Fine, and they're not making a lot of progress on the inside.
Nope, they're cutting and trying to get open inside, but Salem's not letting it happen right now. There they find Alston.
Alston down below, who passes it to Russell, who drives.
But they call a foul.
And remember, the fouls reset after the third quarter.
Yes.
So that's going to be the first team foul for Salem.
But it is the fourth on Lainey Roberts.
And they're going to take her out.
They're
going to take her out. Clodfelder is going in for Roberts. And Orleans has the ball under their basket. They are lining up around the free throw line to get open.
Shoulder to shoulder at the free throw line. Oh, and they find her inside for an easy bucket.
Fine. And it looks like Burton's going to bring it up, and the score is 27-22 Orleans with 7:10 left in the ball game. Salem's got one team foul, and Orleans does not have any. Burton's swinging it over to Clodfelter. It's deflected by Klein. And Russell brings it up and is fouled by Clodfelter at about half court. Oh, they're going to call a charge? What they call there?
I don't know. I was looking at something else.
We'll say a charge, but we have no idea.
No, it wouldn't have been a charge because they would have come over and said the number of who the foul was on, and there's no foul. So
I don't know what they call it.
Travel.
Maybe a carry, actually. I think out of the corner of my eye.
Ooh, yeah, probably.
All right, we got Haichu passes it over to Hickey, who passes it to Burton. Burton on the left is back to Hickey. Hickey tries to feed the middle.
Set up for Burton, but it's deflected. Salem still has the ball. Oh, there they tried to find Carey underneath. Things were getting out of hand. Coach Hickey realized that and called a quick 30-second timeout. So, good heads up there by the coach.
You got any fun facts for us for this little break, or would you like to go to a commercial, Brock?
Well, I thought maybe you'd want to know why I wanted to talk about the dogwood.
Yeah, please do tell me about the dogwoods, Brock.
Well, because whenever I read that, I was thinking that I wouldn't necessarily want to smell a stranger's butt, but a dogwood.
Oh my. That was a pretty good one. Sorry, this show just became PG-13.
I did learn another fun fact, that the original plat of the town of Orleans was actually recorded in Salem, while Orange County was a part of Washington County, I guess at the same time when they were the same county.
That is a riveting fact. Do you have a legal description to go along with that riveting fact, Brock Dawson?
Well, I did get some notes about, who the surveyors were on it and everything, but I didn't write that down.
I'm sure if anybody's listening to this, they are at the edge of their seat right now.
Okay.
All right, Burton with the free throw.
Have them write in, and I'll do some more digging on this.
Okay.
If anybody cares. And they also will have the Monon Trail, you know how they're doing the sidewalks, railroad tracks in Salem. They got the same thing going in this town.
Okay.
With, town meetings about how it's going to look and questions about the parks and stuff.
All right.
It's not so different.
Good to know. Burton with
Looks
their
like she
free
hit them
throw.
both. So it's a 3-point game, 27-24, 6:33 to go. Salem's got the press on. Alston's trying to break it. She finds Abel in the middle. And they've got to kick it back out. So Salem's got their defense set. Abel's got it up top. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do here.
Right now the score is 27 Orleans, 24 Salem, 6:10 left in the fourth quarter. Each team has one foul. And 22 drove it in. That was Russell. And she was in the paint. She shot it, but she was hammered. And it looks like she is gonna not go to the line. She didn't get the shot off. So Orleans has two team substitutions. 33 is going out and 22. That's Russell and Salmon.
Yep, and Kendall Hickey is checking back in for Salem. She's hit 2 or 3 threes already tonight. You know, I was thinking another thing. I probably ought to be keeping track of like how many points people score, so we can give the listeners some statistics of the game.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
It's a
miss,
learning
goal.
point.
Yes, and Salem's going the other way.
Roberts to Clodfelter, back to Roberts, to Hickey at the top, and Burton's got it on the left corner.
She's got her trapped, and there she comes.
And 20, Knight steals it, and brings it up.
Roberts tries to get up for a screen.
And
doesn't get there in time.
They called a foul on Roberts, and Knight made the layup, and she's going to shoot.
Yep, Roberts hustled back and attempted to get in position to take a charge, and she just didn't quite get there in time, and Knight made a great play, gets the bucket, and the foul attempt shot.
That's going to be 5 on Roberts.
Yep, that'll be it for her.
She's a little upset. I don't blame her. Haichu's going to come in for her.
Yep.
And that's 5:41 in the fourth, and it's 29-24 Orleans. And we've got Knight on the line to shoot her free throw. She made the layup. She makes that one.
Yep. And now it's a 6-point game with 5:41 to play. Hickey will bring it up for the Lions. Orleans is matching up.
Burton's got the ball at the top right.
So everyone's standing right now.
They're matched up. Everybody's.
There's a little. To go to the rim.
There's a trap. And Alston's got it, bringing it up in the fast court.
Oh, and that's a pass, but it's blocked.
Burton ended up with it in her hands out of bounds, so they're going to take the ball out under Orleans' basket. Sexton's coming in for Hickey. Orleans, Abel's got the ball. She's looking for an open player. She passes it to Klein. And they've found Ralph on the inside, and Salem's got it.
Clodfelter's got him.
No, that's not Clodfelter.
Well, I mean, she was down here. She had an open layup. If Haichu could have seen her.
Yeah, Haichu had the ball.
A fast break. And Clodfelter was open, but Haichu had like 2 girls on her and was being trapped on the sideline. Luckily, they retained possession here. Haichu's going to take it out on the sideline. And now Burton has it on top. Alston's guarding her. They've got a count on her. She's reaching in, trying to steal it. They try to double her, and great pass by Burton.
Haichu shoots it, but it hits the side of the backboard and goes out of bounds.
Yep. Haichu's defender left her to double, and she made the right play and found her, but Haichu was not able to convert.
They're going to give that to Salem. I think the Orleans girl hit it at the last second.
Like a block shot.
Yeah.
That's why it hit the...
So Haichu's throwing it in. She gets it in to Terry, who's got it to Clodfelter. Found Burton on the inside, but it was knocked out of bounds by Orleans, and it's going to be Salem's ball.
Salem's ball over here in the corner. That's always a tricky place to take it out of bounds. We'll see how they do it here. They got Burton on the block.
Haichu's passing it in to Burton.
Burton gets it, and she's got a lane to the rim. She drives and misses, gets her own rebound, another miss.
Again. And Sexton fights for it.
Rebound by Sexton.
And she clears some people out, and they hold on to her, so they're going to call a foul on 13 or 31. Klein, I guess? Russell.
Nope, Alston. That's a foul on Orleans'
Let's just say a bunch of different names at once and hope for the best. All right, Clodfelter's got it, and she's swinging it over. And now we've got Haichu's got it at the top left.
Her dribble picked up.
She's got her dead ball. She's been knocked over.
Oh, she's not able to keep her footing.
Knight
bumps into her. She falls over, and it's a foul.
That's going to be Orleans' third team foul. Remember, we only get 5 now per quarter. Salem's got 3 team fouls, and it's 30-24 Orleans lead with 4:31 in the fourth quarter. Burton's got the ball at half court. She's being pressed by Alston.
Guarding her pretty close. Now she's
Salem's cutting.
They've got a count on her.
Alston with the steal, and she's got a fast break and left-handed layup and makes it. Alston covering up Burton down
the pace here.
And timeout by Hickey. Salem's going to call a timeout. Did you catch that was a full?
It looks like it's going to be a full timeout after Alston just pulled the ball away from Salem.
We're going to take a quick break in the game and hear from our local sponsors who help bring you live games for the Salem Lions Basketball Network.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Are you ready for some football and fantastic deals on wheels? John Jones Auto Group is here to kickstart your season with unbeatable savings at all 4 of our locations. That's right, we're conveniently located in Salem, Corden, Greenville, and Scottsburg. Score big this football season and drive away a winner with John Jones Auto Group. Our dedicated team is committed to helping you find the perfect vehicle that suits both your style and your budget. Whether you're looking for a tough and versatile truck to tackle any challenge, or sleek and fuel-efficient sedan to zip through traffic like a star player, we've got you covered. Plus, don't overlook our certified pre-owned vehicles that offer affordable reliability. Get ready to do a happy touchdown dance because we're offering incredible finance options. Our finance team will work their magic to secure the best rates and terms tailored to your needs. Touchdown, and there's more. John Jones Auto Group is offering game-changing incentives, lead specials, and low APRs. Make this the perfect time to drive home a deal you won't find anywhere else. Don't fumble this opportunity. Visit John Jones Auto Group today at any of our 4 locations. Or you can check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com.
All right, we're back here, and it's 3:55 left in the fourth quarter of the Salem-Orleans girls basketball game. Orleans has 32, and Salem's got 24. And Salem's got the ball down below. There was just a foul called on 14, Alston.
She has been playing very aggressive defense. But she gets called for a foul that time.
Hickey's got the ball out of bounds, and they're on Salem's side, and Burton's got the ball now at the top of the key. They're being pressed. 3:43 in the fourth quarter. Haichu's got it on the right, passes it over to Hickey, who hits Sexton in the bottom right corner. And Hickey takes the 3. She misses, and they're
rebound to Orleans, but there's
fighting.
a fight for it. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and call a foul on Sexton. They being the officials.
And it looks like Maudlin is going to check in.
Maudlin, I thought, gave him some good spot minutes the other night when she came in.
She's coming in for Sexton, and then we had an Orleans substitution.
Alston comes back in with the 4 fouls.
Rutherford was out
they're on offense.
on Orleans. There's an interception by Clodfelter on the inbound. She shoots a layup and makes it. And it looks like they foul her, but they may call a charge.
Foul, yeah. That looks like an offensive foul on Clodfelter. Of course, the Salem fans
are frustrated.
And Coach Hickey disagrees.
And they're calling a technical on Coach Hickey.
Decides he needs to sit down.
We got 3:26. They've just called a technical on Hickey. He is sitting now.
Yep.
And the rest are discussing the next step. It looks like Alston's going to come shoot for those.
Yep. is required to sit down for the rest of the game.
Well, that is a harsh punishment.
It is. I didn't know that until recently.
Seemed like the offense was not that severe, but I'm not a ref, so I should weigh in on that. Austin with the other free throw. She makes that one. It's going to take Orleans to 33, Salem 24 with 3:26 left in the fourth. There's 5 Salem team fouls and 4 Orleans team fouls. And Orleans is bringing it up the court. Abel, Salem is back, and looks like they're going to be in a 2-3 zone.
Yep, they got something going here.
Brock, I love you, but you're pushing my chair over, and I'm rolling away. Abel's got the ball, and she's at the top. Claude Sutter's putting some pressure on her.
And they're going for it down there. They find her, but she's not able to handle the pass. So now Salem has the ball going the other way. Hickey throws it ahead to Haichu. Hickey's got it. Driving,
Pass it over to Burton. Burton's at the top right. And she takes a 3 and misses. She's going to go for her own rebound. She gets it. And Haichu takes a 3, misses.
She misses everything.
And Maudlin tries to fight for it, but doesn't get it. Now Austin's bringing it up the court.
2:28 to play. It's a 9-point Orleans advantage.
Number 31, Fine, got it. They feed the post. That's going to give Orleans 35 to 24, 2:10 left in the game. Burton's bringing it up the court. And she's driving. She kicks it out to Haichu at the top right. Haichu trying to find a way in. Swings it over to Burton. Burton
goes in strong and finishes.
With 3 or 4 people guarding her. And looks like Salem's going to put the pressure on full court.
Only a minute 48 to go. Ooh, they
35-26 with 1:40 left in the fourth.
They're going to need a steal or a foul or something, and Claude Felter gets called trying to steal it from Abel.
And with that being the 5th foul, she's going to shoot 2 no matter what. And it looks like they're going to put Sexton in, and Orleans is putting Gell in. We don't know who for yet.
Nor do we know for whom.
All right, Abel with her first free throw. It looks like Alston is going out, and Maudlin is going out.
Maudlin hustling off the court.
And Abel's going to take her second free throw. It's 36-26 now with 1:37 left.
Oh,
and the referee.
The free throw. He says, I don't want that free throw.
It looks like he's pointing at Gell. She did something wrong.
Yeah, it's a lane violation. So you can't step into the lane before the ball hits the rim, I think is the rule.
Salem's going to call a 30-second timeout. Who called that timeout, actually?
Like the Salem Lions. So they are standing up for this timeout, but the band is playing.
Do we have time for a word from a sponsor? Take that as a yes.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
All right. We're back. Jinx. 1:31 to play. It's 36-26 Orleans.
Is the ref calling a premature... What?
I don't...
Premature takeoff here. All right, they called the ball back, and they took it out again. Hickey's bringing it up the court, and Orleans is pressing. They've got it at high two
in the corner. They got the trap
right
going,
corner.
so she's going to have to find her way out of it. There's Hickey, gives her some relief.
Swings it all the way across the court.
She wanted to shoot, but she wasn't able to handle the pass. Hickey gets it.
And airballs it.
Yep. It was a good-looking shot.
Yeah.
She was about 4 feet behind the three-point line and didn't quite get her legs under her.
Maudlin's going to come in for Hickey. And we've got 1:09 left in the fourth quarter, 36-26 Orleans. It's Orleans ball on the opposite end of the court.
Salem's going to be trying to get a steal here, force some tempo and some action.
Knight is passing it up, and they swing it across to Abel underneath, and now they're going to bring it back out and slow down. 57 seconds left, and Alston's got it at the top of the key. They're slowing down, but Salem is putting the pressure on.
They are putting pressure on, but Salem is not fouling, so there's 45 seconds left. And
turnaround there.
Two, but they get a steal.
There's about 4 people on the floor, and they are going to call a jump ball.
Jumps on a loose ball, and that will result in the Lions taking possession with 39 seconds to go.
Hickey's going to come in for Maudlin.
Full offense, defense, substitution pattern coming at you.
Hickey's going to take the ball out. Looks like it's going to hit Burton. They're playing a 2-2-1 full court press.
He's got the press on too, so.
Hickey's got it to Quadfelter on the right and back to Hickey on the top. They need to get some shots off here. Quadfelter's got it at the top again. She's looking for a way in. She hits Hickey. Hickey just shoots a 3, misses. And Burton gets the rebound and puts it up, and they're going to let her keep that one.
So, yep, she'll get the bucket and the harm, and that will actually be Alston's 5th foul, so she'll have to sit down for the rest of the game. Fortunately for Orleans, though, there are only 60 seconds left in this contest.
Maudlin's going to come in for Hickey.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay. It should be noted, however, that Orleans is up 8. There's only 16 seconds to go.
Thank you for noting that.
You're welcome.
It's 15 seconds left, 36-28, and Burton just made her free throw.
So a 7-point deficit with 16 to go. They got the press on, but they're not fouling.
12 seconds, and Orleans is bringing it up, and Quadfelter
goes in for the steal, but collides with Kelsey Ralph. Quadfelter hits the deck. And Chelsea Ralph will head to the line with 9.2 seconds to go.
Who did you say is on the line?
Ralph. Chelsea Ralph.
Okay, good. You were right. Just fact-checking your name.
She's got a pretty good-looking free throw, but it rolls around the rim and does not go in.
9.2 seconds left. Everybody has 5 fouls. Every team, not every person.
There's nobody participating.
Except the ref. She made that free throw. 9.2 seconds. Burton's going to throw it into Haichu. Back to Burton. 6 seconds left.
What's going to happen?
5, 4, 3, 2. Burton's got it. And Quadfelter shoots. And she makes it.
With no time left on the clock.
37-32. And that's going to conclude this game. And it should be mentioned that I just stepped out of my chair. It can be overstated.
It can be, okay. So
all right.
This is happening. We had a fun time. I guess we'll play on the sheet here. What do you guys think? We'll never find it.
Tune in next week for more hoops action with Brock and Kelsey Dawson on the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM. Tonight's broadcast can be found archived on WSLM's YouTube page if you want to go back and enjoy the highlights. Property of Salem Media and the WSLM Sports Zone.